something in your eyes.
What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop, so park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, the subscribe button. Also, if you check the link below, you see a Patreon account. If you click it, you can become a member. All you got to do is try to recommend movies and music and trailers for me to react to, so click the damn link. Now, with that being said, we're here today with a little bit of movie news. Now, A24 movie Talk to Me, it's done very well. Movie was made for about $4 to $5 million. And so far it's grossed over $25 million, which means that it made 5 times its budget, which is great news because A24 has already basically greenlit a sequel. They said, hey, give us another. But the brothers, they already created a prequel. Apparently, they've already filmed it, and it's exclusively following the life of Duckett. They said that it's told entirely through the perspective of mobile phones and social media, so maybe down the line we can release that. So think, what's that movie? The movie that's told from the perspective of cell phones and stuff like that. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. One of them was starring the Asian dude from Harold and Kumar. But anyway, I mean, we've seen a couple of horror movies that are told from the perspective of like social media, webcams, things like that. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary to do so. But this prequel to me sounds very interesting. If you guys don't know who Duckett is, Duckett was the dude that basically killed himself at the beginning of the movie. The brother that basically stabbed his brother and then stabbed himself in the face. That's Duckett. But also the fact that A24 is greenlit an actual sequel, this feels very what's the word I'm looking for? Feels very X related. So as you guys know, X came out and then eventually Pearl came out, which is a prequel to X. And then after that, we have Maxine, which is a sequel to X. So it feels like these directors are kind of taking that format. What they're doing is they're kind of following in the footsteps of T.I. West. So let's see where they go with this. I mean, the one thing that I'm really worried about, truth be told, is that they kind of burn this movie out before it really kind of like sets its groundwork as a solid, foundation, as a solid standalone film. Sometimes getting sequels too quick, it kind of like dilutes the fact that this was a really good movie. You get what I'm saying? But there is a lot of mythos to it. Like, I mean, we went into the movie without knowing much about this hand and where it came from, and the backstory, the history, how people found out the rules and how to play the game. So I mean, there are holes to fill in regards to plot and story. So I'm not against it as long as it's done well. But what I don't want is I don't want like a bunch of like Saw type films. You get what I'm saying? Like, remember how Saw was like really good for the first couple of sequels, and then after a while it kind of got like burnt out in a way. That's what I don't want to happen with this film. And then also I hope that we don't get the Pearl treatment, because to be honest with you, I didn't really like Pearl. Pearl to me was like really a really bad movie, but that's just my opinion. But let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel. Did you guys like Talk to Me? Are you guys looking forward to the sequel? Me personally, I'm looking forward to this prequel. I think the prequel is actually a good idea. And then the fact that it's told from a different perspective, that's actually pretty cool too. Now, as far as everything, like, it seems like it's going to be like a mock-up type documentary or a deep dive documentary type shit, following the social media accounts of these people and watching them kind of like descend into madness. But we'll see what happens when we get there. But I mean, the sequel's greenlit, prequel's greenlit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. You are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. Hope you guys have a magnificent day. Adios, homies.